What's up, everybody? JshepTX here, coming at you with another live real reaction. Today was a user request. Shout out to Zachariah Bleichwehl for requesting this. This is by Marvelous Mosell, Turtles in the Technodrome. Literally have no idea what this is about. I see the beginning of it. It looks like Ninja Turtles, so I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to hear this, and this is something different. That's exactly what I wanted out of this channel, so appreciate the request. Let's dive into it. I get an 80s vibe from this, like right away. I get an 80s vibe from this. When the Turtles actually came out in the 80s. I believe it originally started as a toy, and they had to figure out how to market the toy. And they came out with the cartoon. I think Gallagher, you know, the guy smashing watermelons with the slam-o-matic or sledge-o-matic, he was influencing of that. That's unsubstantiated. I just heard him say that in an interview once. So let's start this over.
Quiet home seemed inviting after a long day of crime fighting, which involves jumping from roofs and throwing jukes against phone booths. Sat down in a couch and armchair 50 feet beneath Times Square.
Okay, so he's telling the story. He's telling the story of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is funny. I like this.
Against phone booths, sat down in a couch and armchair 50 feet beneath Times Square. Turned on the TV, watched Al Bundy. Coming up next, Crocodile Dundee. Master Splinter was asleep, couldn't hear, they were there.
The Al Bundy shout out, I love it. Married with Children.
Armchair 50 feet beneath Times Square. Turned on the TV, watched Al Bundy. Coming up next, Crocodile Dundee. Master Splinter was asleep, couldn't hear, they were there. He goes to bed early and always tries to exercise at sunrise. Michelangelo laid down the nunchucks, opened up a pizza box. This one is yours, Raphael. Meatballs, peppers, and caramel.
Meatballs, peppers, and caramel. It was always pizza time. I love playing this game on the NES too. Like, you would run into the pizza and go, pizza time. All of them sounded the same, but it was great.
Up a pizza box. This one is yours, Raphael. Meatballs, peppers, and caramel. Here you go, Donatello. Ham, marshmallows, and jello. This one is yours, Leonardo. Sausage, whipped cream, avocado.
You turn my soul into fire.
Yeah, kick back, underground with a pizza stack.
You turn my soul into fire.
After
What I like about this is they really like captured the vibe of like the time. This sounds like a song that would have came out around that time. My understanding is he's a Swedish rapper, yeah, from Sweden, I think. But I'm really liking this. But he's really got the vibe, like the feel, like the instrumentals, like the sound of it. And even like how the chorus was presented, it just sounds like a song at the time. It's really good.
After this nutritious meal, eyelids got as heavy as steel. The turtles fell into a slumber, snoring like they were soaring lumber. Suddenly they were wide awake, felt the earth shake. Was it an earthquake? Comic books fell from the bookcase. It was some sort of pounding bass. They went out in the sewer system, through the darkness, followed the rhythm. It sounded just like a rave. They went into a giant cave.
I like the way, I wonder like how long this took him to set up. You know what I mean? Like, he saw all these different clips and cut it in such a specific way to match up with the song, and then he wrote it that way. Really, really clever, and you know this took forever. That had to have taken forever.
Followed the rhythm, it sounded just like a rave. They went into a giant cave. 3 a.m. they found the source of sound pollution, and of course it was the well-known Technodrome, a techno zone of shining chrome.
That's impressive. It was well known, Technodrome, a techno zone of shining chrome, like all that internal rhyme scheme. The content is very different than other stuff that I've reviewed on this channel, but yeah, that's really, really well done.
And of course, it was the well-known Technodrome, a techno zone of shining chrome. Its doors were open wide, our green heroes stepped inside.
those are the I can't think of the name of them, but the little ninjas. What are the name of those guys? But the guys that work for Shredder, like they're part of his crew.
Into fire.
Get down, Technodrome, Techno Zone, shining chrome.
You turn my soul into fire.
They got glow sticks. That's what that is. And they're having a party, and then all the neon lights. Okay.
The whole Foot Clan was in a
Foot Clan. Thank you so much. The Foot Clan. That's their name.
The whole Foot Clan was in a trance, dancing with glow sticks in the hands. On stage was a disc jockey, it was Krang doing his hobby. The turtles
He used to freak me out as a kid. Holy cow. It is creepy. Look at him.
hands. On stage was a disc jockey, it was Krang doing his hobby. The turtles went up to his table, unplugged their speaker cable. Krang's face looked flouted, he tore off his headphones, then shouted, "How dare you interrupt my techno set, now you're gonna get dropped." There was tumult, the Foot Clan began to do somersaults, finger jabs and backflips. One punched Raphael in the ribs. Pow, ninja stars flew, Leonardo threw a 1-2.
I like the way he's like setting this up. It's very like I said, the video is shot perfectly and edited perfectly to fit everything that he's saying. This had to have taken forever.
Yell in the ribs, pow, ninja stars flew, Leonardo threw a 1-2. Raphael was fast with a sigh, stabbed the foot soldier in the eye. It exploded, cause the robots labeled 5 kilowatts. Donnie hit them with the bow staff, hard to read cause it doesn't telegraph. Michelangelo crossed everything within reach like a pro. The battle went back and forth in a strobe light, lasted the rest of the night.
Turn my soul into fire. Dude, this is like a blast from the past. I know this is new. He just dropped this, I think, a couple weeks ago, but this is hilarious. I love this.
Get down, Technodrome, Techno Zone, shining chrome. The Foot Clan got put to sleep on the floor like a smoking scrap heap. Krang hung his head, looked at the turtles, and then said,
Watch, the lips are gonna match up with it like he did earlier. It's so funny.
"What I did wasn't right. I shouldn't have a rave on a Tuesday night."
No,
He said he was sorry with a sad face. They shook his hand and left the place. 6 a.m. on Donnie's watch. They dragged their feet through the sludge. Mikey was mumbling the way home about duvets and memory foam. The turtles were exhausted and drained, so sleepy they were about to faint. Came to the crib, could hear drumming. Is it Splinter doing plumbing?
What do you think? I don't think it is.
Opened the door, became witness to Master Splinter doing dance fitness.
The misdirection, I love it, man. That was so funny. I was not expecting that.
He looked at them, laughed hysterically. "Boys, I've never had this much clarity. You left the TV on, and when I woke up, I couldn't make it stop. Then I came to discover I really like this dance instructor. Let's
What is that? Oh, God.
do his workout move. Follow the rhythm of the techno groove. Give it a try. Don't be lazy. It's exercise. Let's go crazy."
But they're all tired. He just got done beating up the Foot Clan. This is funny. Disco lights. Oh, come on. They got Twitter like that. They got some party going and then the video shaker.
We had a rough night. I'm not doing a thing till we eat some serious breakfast.
Okay, that was a clip from the original cartoon, like a voice clip. So there you have it, Marvelous Mosell Turtles in the Technodrome. Yeah, really impressive. It was really funny, and just not what I was expecting. But I like it. If you like this, go ahead and like and subscribe. Comment down below what you want me to look at next. I appreciate something different coming through the channel. So anybody got anything else they want me to react to? Absolutely, let's do it. This is JshepTX.